First thing I gotta do is build a engine rack puller thingamajig. So that's first on the list. I think I've looked at this. I'm gonna drop this bucket off the front. Raise this carriage up out of the way so I can pull the engine. So I gotta make sure there's no interference with my engine rack puller thingamajig. It's gotta come out. Gotta get right down in there to the torque converter, change the $7 seal out. We're gonna see what happens. Now, this is the beginnings of the rack. Found these old pieces of metal that I had probably from about 25 years ago. Don't ever throw your old scrap metal away. Comes in handy one day. And my plan is to make a two-pole rack. I'm gonna mount the base on this angle that I didn't throw away either. Then I'm gonna put some casters on it, maybe a couple of angle braces. These things are heavy, very heavy. So that's the beginnings of the engine rack. So let's get going. All right, I got this portion here cut out. I'm gonna do a little welding here. I'm not the best welder in the block. I think I can get it stuck together good enough that I feel safe under it. That's the next step. Do a little welding. All right. Good start here. We're going to try to raise it up so we get the feet. All right, guys, we about got this rack built. Got some casters on it. Get the backhoe ready to pull up in here. First things first, pull these pins out, and we're gonna drop the bucket off because I don't want that above my head while I pull this engine out. You'll see what I'm talking about. So next steps, getting it up in here, start taking it apart. This is what I'm talking about, dropping the bucket off, pop these 4 pins out. I'm gonna back out from under this thing, pull it out here, get some degreaser to it, and pull that cap off. Get it ready to go in the shop. Start pulling the engine out. All right, we got the bucket dropped. Got the hood off. Now we're gonna do a little degreasing before we go up in there. All right, got it cleaned up a little bit. Got it up in the shop. Got the rack ready. We'll go after it. First step is we gotta get this off. good. Success. Alright, we got the engine up here out of the way. Voice worked out perfect. Was able to roll it, casters. Torque converter. So the problem is this thing is leaking around this area here. Seal, I'm sorry, this area here. Seal is right there. That's what has gone wrong. That seal right there. Looks pretty rough. So that's what $10 part we got to replace for a, if you took it to a mechanic, probably a $2,000 shop job. But first time I've ever done this by myself. I helped a guy one time, but actually the guy that used to own this thing, I helped him pull the engine, so he passed away this year. Old Bobby. But he let me buy this thing from him while he was here. And man, it's done some work for me. So there's no way I'm gonna let it sit here and not operate. It's just a challenge, opportunity. We're gonna get it back. $10 seal.
fit, good tight. It's made a little better than the one that was in there, so hopefully that's going to last me for a while. So now we're getting ready to get it back connected. There's a couple, so this down inside here is that outer piece is actually a pump. There's two cogs in there that sit right in this area. So these ears are what spin the pump. So you have to make sure this is lined up so it doesn't hit the ears on the pump side. So I believe I got that lined up right. I'm sure that's something you would fight pretty hard if you were not sure or didn't know about that and you was trying to get your bolts in. So hopefully that won't cause a problem. So we got it ready to slide back in, and we'll see how it goes. All right, everything is bolted in. So those hard places. Now we gotta reconnect all this stuff. Bought a new oil filter. Also, getting there. I hope that $10 seal works. Alright, folks, we got ready to go back in with the radiator. We've got everything put back together with the engine, all the plumbing, the electrical, got all that done, flushed it out good. So now we'll throw this 300-pound radiator back in there using the homemade hoist. All right, we got the engine back in, she's running. Got it up to the gear can turn a little bit, check the leaks. It's raining outside, but transmission fluid dripping. Good sign. Say this was a success. I don't know if you can hear me on that last video, but just ran it through the gears, check for leaks. It's raining out here, so I had some water dripping down there, but it's just water, not transmission fluid. So, dripping right off there. So good to go. All we're gonna do is finish putting it together. But the $20 seal change out was a success, looks like. We will finish putting the bucket back on. Be ready to dig again. All right, hope y'all enjoyed it. Birch Projects. Hit me with that like if you like it or not. If you don't, I don't care.